The true story of Jesus. Jesus was made normally through humans, a woman and a man. He was born on a beautiful night at his uncle's house. His family and neighbors came. Jesus, like any other child, explored and grew in knowledge and wisdom. Mary, his mother, could see and communed with spirits. Jesus wanted to do the same, so every night for 5 months he imagined and wished, and then he was able to. Joseph taught Jesus to mend wood. Jesus had an urge to travel across the world and discover mysteries. He was now old enough to make his own decisions. He said his goodbyes to his friends and family. Jesus followed a trade route heading for India. It took lots of planning. Jesus started his journey when he was around 2 years to reach India from Palestine. On the journey, he saw lots of different things, but the nighttime sky was his favorite. Jesus could commune with the spirits with more ease at night. He thought about the time he was younger and learning in the temple and discussing God with others. He disagreed much with others. They arrived in India and were amazed at the country's beauty. Jesus met Buddhist monks at their temple in a beautiful, massive cave. There was a statue of Buddha that was huge in size. Jesus learned Buddhism, yoga, meditation, healing, and other meditative techniques. He discovered within himself that prayer is talking to God and meditating is listening to God. Jesus stayed with a group of people practicing healing and meditative techniques. He was loving life. Jesus headed back home around the age of 27 to Palestine. Jesus was now a holy being. He practiced his spiritual practices every day and taught others as well. Jesus became God realized. He was in a high state of awareness, filled with holy love, joy and peace. He was in nirvana and was growing with the divine power every moment. He lived a moral life and was very strict about the way he lived. Jesus taught the way, the truth, and the life. And by following him, you can see the Almighty in your mortal life. When you pass over, you will be in the kingdom of heaven. But all you need is love. If you have love, the purest casts out all, and any evils that you already in heaven and your true riches have already arrived. And when you pass over, you will be in a place that is like no other. Jesus prayed for the Holy Spirit to come through him so that he could perform more powerful miracles to show people that they are more powerful than they know. His faith is great. Men were traveling holding the core of a young boy. The mother was depressed and felt totally alone. Jesus was filled with compassion and told the mother, "Don't worry, your boy is only sleeping." Jesus raised his hand and the boy awoke from death. Jesus performed many miracles with the Holy Spirit. His greatness he discovered within himself. He walked on water to save his friends and brought sight to the blind. Jesus doesn't want to be remembered as a good man who was murdered, but a good man who became God, realized and ascended back to the source.